Welcome to the podcast. It's Mr. Ish. We're here at KIPS Bay Boys and Girls Club, called Their Clubhouse, Summer Camp 2022. We got about a week and a half, guys. Tomorrow is a big extravaganza. It's the biggest trip we got of the year. We should talk about it, but we should talk about other things in the party. Let's introduce ourselves first. Give me your name and your age, please.
My name is Wyatt and I'm 8.
Welcome.
9.
You're 9? Okay. Forgot your age. Next.
My name is Carter and I'm 11.
Carter is old school. 11 years old. Go ahead.
My name is Aloposi and I'm 9.
Alaposa, he's 9. Carter's like a teenager in this group. Welcome to the podcast. Tomorrow's event. Are we ready for it?
Yes.
Are you guys ready for this extravaganza?
Yes.
Who's ever been to Camel Back before?
I'm me.
I think I've been.
Nah. If you think you've been, you haven't gone then. Have you been to Camel Back?
No.
No? Okay.
I think my sister
You're
has.
thinking wrong. I'm asking you. I don't care if your sister went. I don't care if your grandparents went for their wedding anniversary. Did you go?
No.
Okay, thank you. So none of you guys went to the water park. All right. You know, there's
I
something.
went because I went on the waves.
I don't think you went. I'm almost guaranteed that you didn't go. I don't know why I feel so positive about that, but I don't think you went. You would know. It's like if you went to Dave and Buster's, you know you went to Dave and Buster's. If you went to Chuck E. Cheese, you know you went to Chuck E. Cheese. Camelback is the same thing. It's not like, I think I've been there. No, it's none of that. You know when you went to Great Adventures, if you ever been there, you know. You don't forget these things. And even if you don't know, your parents will be like, I took you there. You don't. It's one of those things like Disney World. You could have gone to Disney World when you was 2. You probably don't remember, but I'm pretty sure there's pictures. Your mother told you about it. Your sister, your aunt, whoever went with you will remind you that you did go to Great Adventures or Disney World. Back on the topic. Extravaganzas tomorrow. Everybody ready?
Yes.
Extra snacks, extra food for me and all the SYs and everybody else. I'll take apples, berries, strawberries, ham and cheese sandwiches, all that stuff. Mr. Andrew, we come out the pool and we're hungry. So I'm just letting you know. I get hangry if I don't eat something.
I thought you had money.
I don't got no money. I'm poor, man. I'm extra poor. I'm poor twice. That's how poor I am. So tomorrow, one of the main things that, especially since you haven't gone there, we should talk about some water safety, man.
Yes.
What do you think is one of the main things we should talk about today? As water safety, well, what's important?
Follow the rules.
Always.
Oh, yeah. Like some rules will be no diving.
Yeah, that's definitely true. There's no diving in almost any park. I mean, it's one of those things that diving becomes a liability. If someone dives and they don't know how to come up the water, they could hit the bottom, they could crack a head. So diving is like you do that in a pool that's 17 feet deep. Or you do it in your personal, your aunt's pool or something if she has a nice house or something like that.
17 feet deep?
Yeah, and if she does have a nice house, you could invite me. I have a car. I could take you over there. Yeah, my aunt's pool was 17 feet. It was 17 feet. When you first got into it, it was like 3 feet. It went to 5 feet. And then it had like a little rope. And then after that, straight drop to 17 feet.
Wait. You said what?
It doesn't matter. It could be 10 feet. You still can't touch the bottom of the water.
Wait, you said...
The only reason that hers was deep is because we had a diving board, and when you dive, it needs to be a little deeper so that you could, move up.
You said that if our aunt has a good...
If your aunt or your uncle or somebody... I'll take you.
Drive.
Yeah, I'll drop you over there.
But you said don't trust anyone unless...
That's true. But I'm saying I'll drop you, your parents, a couple of us. But mind you, my kids are coming too. So I got 3 slots, 3 slots left. Pick whoever you want. You can pick your sister, your dad, or your mom. But there's only 3 other extra seats, and there's no headphones for the TVs in the back. I'm sorry. I'm just letting you know. There's only headphones for the 2 in the front. So I'm sorry. It's just what it is. Okay, so definitely listening to the rules. No diving. Or something else is very important.
No running.
No running always. No running is like probably the most major thing that people do. They run. In those surfaces get wet. It's slippery. The sun is hitting it. It's moist, moist all the time. And even if most of them have very good grip, running is what causes people to fall, people to get scratched,
You can
people
slip and
to
fall
people to
and
get
break
hurt,
your head.
people pushing each other. All that stuff is what starts a whole chain reaction of people getting hurt. So running is absolutely not a good thing.
Also, another reason why you shouldn't dive if it's shallow water is like you could dive, hit the bottom of the water, and scrape your knee right
Oh
on
no
the
no! If you're gonna hit the
floor.
bottom of the water and you're diving, you're not scraping no knee. You're scraping your face. You're scraping your head. You're scraping a shoulder or something like that. If you're just scraping your knee or something like that, it's because I don't know if they pushed you in and you slid on the side or something. But you definitely not gonna hurt your lower end. You're gonna hurt your upper hand, your head and nose and eye or something like that. So
And another reason you can't run is because you can slip and fall and like crack your skull.
I want to tell you one of the major things of safety. Have you guys ever been to a wave pool?
Yes,
Yeah,
You've been to a wave pool? You've been to a wave pool?
no, I
yeah.
Okay.
have.
So the thing about a wave pool is that you could be up to, let's say, your waist in a wave pool, and you're like, hey, it's good, we're having a good time, hey, and all of a sudden that alarm goes, doo, and it starts ringing, and those waves come in.
Exactly.
If you're up to your waist and the waves start coming in, they're gonna smack you in your head because the waves get very, very big. So where you was at and felt comfortable that you was at to your waist, it's not gonna be comfortable no more. It's gonna be the waves are gonna be hitting you from different angles. Because of the force of the water, you could flip, you could fall, you could slip. Like you could be jumping up and someone is next to you and tries to hold you, and then you slip on the water. More waves are hitting you in different angles. You could get very scared, and you could get hurt. So be aware of that. And if you don't want those waves hitting you, go to the shallow part because it could get scary.
When I was in a wave pool once, the waves were big at the deep end, but as it went to the shallow end, it got smaller.
Yeah, they do
Like
get
the
they get a little
beach.
smaller.
Like the beach.
Yes, but sometimes
And
when the waves go in and then they go like that, they suck you back in. So the wave comes out and then it sucks you back in. So you have to be careful with that. We've been there a while, so we kind of make a little area where we just make sure everyone stays in that area. And if we see you acting a little, oh, I can't swim, we push you down to the little kids, to the bitty pool or something like that.
and
Um,
one time when I was at the wave pool, um,
what happened?
I was like up to my like legs,
Okay.
like one of my knees, and when the waves came, I tripped, and
The
every wave just kept on
just kept
pushing
hitting
me.
you. Yeah, the force of water is incredible. Water could get through anything. Water could get through concrete, through steel, through anything.
How about the wind?
Uh, the wind could get through some stuff, but not like water. Water could get through it. If there's a little crack in the building, water's getting in there, and that little crack becomes a bigger crack, and all of a sudden it rusts the whole side of the wall. Water is getting into it. Um,
Wait,
That is
why
true.
did that? Why did that just remind me of? Why did that just remind me of the Titanic?
I don't know.
I don't know why that reminded.
Yeah,
That
only
reminded
you
me
can
of
know.
that.
We all have friends here, so I feel like it wouldn't be right. Nobody
I
should
got
force anybody into the water.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do not push nobody into the water.
Water is one of those things that some people are scared of it. Some people. I tell you this much: I
Wait.
respect the water. I don't play around with the water. I respect the water.
What if somebody wants to be pushed?
There's no wanting to be pushed. If I see someone wanting to push you, you and the wanted person are getting out the water. Let me tell you something. My tolerance for acting up on a trip is zero. It's zero. I'd rather mess up your day than for you to get hurt or something happen to you. So I see you playing and you jumping on someone's shoulder or something like that in the wave. Both of y'all get out the water. That's it. Get out the water. A timeout, or 5 minutes. I don't know what it's gonna be, but just get out the water now, cause I gotta watch 80 other kids. I don't have time for yo. Stop doing that. Don't do it. We've been together too long. We've been together already 7 weeks. We know what's appropriate. We know what's not. I don't have no tolerance. Yo, but it wasn't me. Get out the water. That's all I'm gonna tell you. You don't like it? Your parent can talk to me later on. I'll tell them exactly what happened. That's the way I handle water.
So what if you're just sitting down and someone just gets on your shoulder for no reason?
I don't know. If you're sitting down, there should be some person next to you, a SY or a staff member or something like that. And hopefully they see this because it's not like they have a day off. They're watching you. But if I see in the water that you're joking around, I'll let it slide. I want people to have fun. But, the wave starts coming and you're pushing his head under the water, get out the water. Just get out the water. That's it. No, there's no ifs, no buts. I'm not calling my boss. I'm not asking for permission. Get out of the water. And if I have to spend the whole day in the dry sun with you, guess what? That's what's going to happen. But I'm not going to give your mother a phone call saying, hey, he got hurt because he was playing in the wave pool. Not during my watch. So that's my goal. Let's make sure everybody gets home. We don't leave nobody behind. Maybe I'll leave my daughter. We don't leave nobody behind, and and have a great time. It's a wonderful trip. It's definitely a wonderful trip. What's another thing that I like? Oh, I told you guys. You stack up your book bag with food and snacks.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Hydration, bringing water. I mean, there's water fountains over there and stuff like that. What about money? We bringing money?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. What's the amount you bringing? Do you know? You don't.
I think I'm gonna have
Probably
to raise the price that I'm bringing.
Which is what you think? What you were bringing before?
20.
20 is beautiful. 20 is an ideal price. You could get a ice cream and a snack. What are you bringing?
Before I was thinking that I should bring like $15, but now I'm thinking that I should like bring 30.
30 is wonderful if you could scrape 30. 30 is a lot of money. 20 is very comfortable. 20 I think is something nice. And I'm not talking about you buying a souvenir though. You're not getting a shirt. You're not getting none of that stuff. You're getting chicken tenders and French fries, and you might get a little ice cream cone or a Laffy Taffy or something on the side. But you're not doing more than that. The reason why I tell you this: don't get in line in front of me and have $2 and already digging in your chips and all that stuff, because somebody got to pay for that. And Mr. Ish is going to turn around and walk off that line. I've been hit with that bill too many times. I don't want to hear it. They give me those sad eyes. Andrew, they give you those sad eyes. The guy has like French fries with bacon bits and all that stuff, right? He's already busting them down. And he's like, here you go, $2. They don't understand money value yet. So they come out with $2, and he got like $16 worth of food on his tray. So don't be that person, because if I see you online, I'm gonna be questioning you. What else you have to say?
I think the money I might be bringing is $50.
Then you balling, because I don't have $50 to spare. I might go $20, and I might borrow it from my mother or something.
Okay, now
It was my birthday this week, so I do have
Now
like
that
$22 in my pocket
now
right
that
now.
Wyatt said that, I think I'm bringing in like 75.
No, don't do that. That's too much money, man. $20. $20. That's it.
I'm probably gonna buy like exactly what you said.
Yeah, a little chicken tender, maybe a little hot
Ice
dog or
cream.
something.
Yeah,
No ice cream. You never know. $20 is good.
I'll get chicken tenders.
And we don't hold
fries,
your money either,
ice
so
cream.
you gotta be careful with that.
What?
When none of us is holding your money, it's on you. So make
Yeah,
sure
like,
make sure your bathing suit has pockets.
No, I was about to
was
say
that?
make sure your pants has pockets in them.
Okay,
But what-
another thing you guys have to remember: bathing suits on.
But won't my pants get wet?
Money, they don't care if money's wet, they'll take it. It's a water park. What I say, wear the bathing suits. Have your bathing suits on when we're going. Now, another thing that people forget is bring clothes once you take off your bathing suit. And one of the important things that people forget is underwear. They'll bring shorts and another shirt, and they'll be like, oh, I don't got no underwear. That's not my problem. You're going to have to get a pair of underwear. So do it tonight. I'm telling you, this is not something new to me. Get a pair of underwears.
always do that.
Put them in your shorts. Put it in your pocket. So you already know you got underwears. In the other pocket, put some socks. Boom. You're prepared. Underwear, socks. I got shorts. And I got my camp shirt just in case of anything. And you already have your bathing suit on. So you gravy. You gravy right there. And a towel if you want. I think the towel is kind of fancy. You pretty much dry up, just walking around. And once you take off your bathing suit, you should be already dry. But if you want to bring a towel, You bring a towel. It's on you. So that's it for our rules. What else we gonna do? Just have fun.
Yeah.
Have a lot of fun.
And mostly, no goofing around.
Nah, you could goof around. That's the thing. Goofing around
When
is
you're
part of
going
fun.
on a water slide,
Well, they have people up there. They don't let you do 2 at a time. I mean, we could goof around in the lazy river. You know, there's a pool there, so we could goof around in the pool.
Wait.
There's space to have fun and not get in trouble. Now another thing is that sometimes it's not that the park is ours. There's gonna be other people there. So even in the pool area, you see people sitting on the side that don't look like they're wet. Don't jump in right there. Jump in the area on the side. People don't want to get splashed. Sometimes people don't want to get wet, and then they look at you crazy, and then one of us has to go talk to them. So let's avoid that.
I saw a video once and somebody almost died in a water park.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's happened.
So like how like the tube, it goes over you and somebody has to press a button and then it launches
And then
you
you
into
just
a water
drop.
slide.
Yeah, I don't think that there's any tubes like that over there. There's some tubes that could catch some air, but I don't think there's some over there. I know I'm not catching no air. I'm heavyweight. I said I'm sticking to that slide like glue. I have no problem with that. But it could still, gust of wind could come. Mr. Ish could be in the tree. You never know. And if I'm in that tree, the helicopter guy come get me, because I'm not coming down by myself. I said, it's not gonna be an easy. You know how cats get stuck on trees, at least in the cartoons they do. That's gonna be Mr. Ish. He's gonna be holding on to that tree limb like it's like a suction cup, like a koala. I'm gonna be up there because I ain't letting go. I said I'm not letting go for nothing. So hopefully none of that stuff happens. And if it does, please get it on video. We can make some money off of it.
and no running.
America's Funniest Videos or Ridiculousness or one of those shows.
And no running and jumping at the same time.
Somebody with a
If
phone
you're running
could
and jumping,
record
you're skipping. Running and jumping together is called skipping.
Actually true.
It is what it is.
We're skipping. You run for a bit of it.
You run,
jump.
run and skip. That's what we're doing. Oh man, it's been a fun year, guys. It's been a good time.
I seen this video of someone actually walking on water.
Yeah, when you walk in puddles, you walk on water.
Wait.
No, literally.
I'm on a Dave Chappelle special meeting right now.
No, literally. Like they were in a pool and then they started running and they walked on top of it.
All right, you
For
watch.
like
Hold on. Wait.
You watch too much cartoons.
I remember the trick to do about it is to attach big sponges onto your shoes. So
when you walk, then it sucks in the water.
Nah, all you need to do. There's a place in Miami. There's a pool and it has a glass top, and I've walked on water there many times. And yeah, it's a pretty. I forgot what. I know it's on Ocean Avenue. I forgot the name of the place, but it's very famous for that. They have like the DJs up there, and it becomes like a dance floor.
Specifically, you're
Pretty
not
cool.
walking on water. You're walking on glass.
That's true. That I felt like I was walking on water. What happened? Oh, you talking? Don't be talking on the podcast. What time are we supposed to be out of here, Andrew? Yeah. We got about 2 minutes. You have anything to say about this year, about summer camp? So this might be one of our last podcasts. We don't know.
It was really fun.
No flipping.
No flipping.
That's a safety rule.
No flipping. What? You go flipping in gym or in dance or something?
No, I won't.
No flipping into the pool.
Oh, you adding stuff
No,
to it.
if I try to backflip in gym, I might. If I fail, I might crack my skull.
I actually tried to do a backflip into the pool, and guess what happened?
You did a front flip right into your face. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. My jokes is hot today. My jokes is hot.
I backflipped and I hit my back so hard.
So you double backflip.
On the floor.
You double backflip. I'm sorry. I got to end this podcast. Yo, guys, I appreciate you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. We're going to have a great time.
Alrighty.
Don't front flip inside of a pool.
Okay.
Check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Check.
He said, "Don't front flip inside of a pool." We're out of here, guys.